CMC Some Good News. I'm Emma. Well, we're back to school and trying to figure out some kind of normal. Angus has a story on that later on in the show. But first, let's go to Levi with the high altitude weather report from the top of Bear Humps in Waterton Lakes National Park. Levi, how's the weather up there? Thanks, Levi. One thing COVID has taught us to do is to work together to stop the spread of the virus. Angus has a story about what we can do to help. Over to you, Angus.
COVID-19 helpers. Words by Beth Barron, pictures by Carrie Lee. In the spring of 2020, something very unusual happened. Children around the world stopped going to school. They stopped playing in the parks. They stopped going to the sports game and the movie theaters and birthday parties. In the spring of 2020, it seemed like kids everywhere were doing nothing, but they weren't doing nothing. COVID-19 appeared for the first time a few months ago. They were doing something very important. Help to fight outbreak of a disease. Most people were not harmed by the virus, but it made some people very sick because the doctors did not have a cure, so people everywhere began to help. Healthcare workers helped sick people recover. Leaders helped by making new plants. Researchers to discover new medics. Reporters helped share the news. Farmers grocery helped by making sure the healthy food was healthy food to eat. Truck drivers helped by transporting supplies. Garbage collectors helped by keeping. I'm sorry, it's just that these are complicated words for me. Communities clean, and the kids help too. They just staying at home. They was doing nothing, but this was an important job. Yeah, that's not really too much important, but there's people all out. There's COVID spread. COVID-19 is spread by tiny droplets in the air. When more people get together and more droplets fill the air. When fewer people get together, fewer droplets fill the air. Fewer droplets fill the air. With fewer droplets in the air, fewer people may get sick. Soon researchers will find a cure. Until they do, everyone is helping. Everyone, including kids like you.
Thanks, Angus. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Remember to keep spreading good news out there, and we'll keep reporting it to you. Toodaloo!
And now till we meet again. Adios, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen. Good night.